The Storm Team Weather Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
Welcome on back. Thanks for joining us here on this Tuesday, October 1st. Very exciting day in studio because I get to finally try some of this apparently world famous Alexander Rayfield. Very famous sweet potato pie.
I would say regionally famous.
I think we're going to make it regionally famous. You made a sweet potato pie and brought it on in.
We've talked about it a lot, so I feel like people know.
Since I came here about 2 months ago, everyone was just like, oh, Alexandra brings in treats all the time. She likes to bake. She's so good at it. And everyone talks about the sweet potato pie, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of waiting for the sweet potato pie, and today's the day. So we'll do a taste test. When do you think it'll be ready? When we can get a little.
It might be room temperature now. I just wanted to get to that room temp that's been in the fridge all night.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
It should be okay right now.
Honestly.
All right.
Well, you know what? It's officially ready for now. So whenever you guys want. You know what? Since it's your birthday, I'm going to let you decide that.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do a taste test later on in the show. And,
Love it.
And maybe you can give out the recipe a little bit later on for everyone else.
It's pretty simple.
Okay, good. All right. Sounds good. Nick, today's type of day where you can do some baking.
Oh, easily. Oh, it's going to feel great here. Nice, chilly morning for us here. Afternoon, a little windy. You might not want to be just outside quite as much as yesterday. Yesterday was pretty good. The clouds were there. Yes, we knew that was going to happen. And it felt pretty decent. There was basically no wind at all, though, in my neighborhood. So when we were outside, standing out there, it was around 80 degrees. It definitely felt a little bit on the warmer side. But now looking outside, 63. We are warmer than yesterday here in the capital city. Dew points in the low 60s. Winds right now still out of the southwest, but that will not last. We will get these winds gusting out of the north in the next, I would say, about 2 hours. From that point on, you can see how strong these winds are. Straight out of the north here, bringing in that cooler air. They die down throughout the day, and then finally, as the sun goes down, we should get rid of those winds as that cold front moves off to the east. But really, through the middle of today, expect those gusty winds. Still nothing like what it was on Friday, closer to what we saw on Sunday. Quick look at that satellite radar. You won't really see this cold front here because it's not dragging along any rain, no precipitation or anything like that. All that rain over my shoulder here to the east. So that's where that's going to stay. As far as what the temperatures look like right now, I got no issues. 60s out here, 63 Quincy, same as Springfield, 67 St. Louis, so slightly warmer. Our temperature change compared to yesterday. It's not massive, but it's noticeable, 4 or 5 degrees. I did have the windows down momentarily on my way to work here today, but it really wasn't a major problem at all. As far as what it looks like over the next couple of days, these feels like temperatures look pretty darn good. We'll be right around the 70s here, low 70s this afternoon. We stay mild overnight, and we cool down quick, waking up Wednesday morning. Sweatshirts, hoodies, coats, things like that. It will be in the low 40s is where I have us right now. Some spots will wake up to the 30s tomorrow morning. Wednesday afternoon, very much an average day here for October. Mid-70s is where I think most of us end up. You can see with the dry air, those winds out of the north, it might feel a few degrees cooler than that. Thursday looks fantastic overall. Back in the 40s to start the day, 70s to end the day, mid-70s, I think 80s potentially there by Thursday afternoon. And again, with that rain chance, I got nothing to show you folks here. It will be about as quiet as can be all the way through the weekend and start maybe of next week right now. Obviously, things could still change if a system does develop, but for now, it is quiet, it is calm, and it looks comfortable here. Feeling a little bit like summer in those 80s all the way through the start of next week.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.